Now, SABC News is also monitoring traffic on the N4 and the Lebombo border gate, as many holidaymakers will be traveling to Mozambique. SABC News reporter Tumelo Machoho is at the border in Komatipoort in Mpumalanga. Tumelo, good morning. So, over the past few weeks and months, we saw that familiar picture behind you, long stretches of vehicles waiting to cross. But what's the situation and the reason for what we're seeing today?
Indeed, Sakina, because now these trucks they have been here today. It's about 20 kilometers of trucks that are already queuing here. And also most of these trucks, they just want to go to Mozambique as quick as possible, because you remember that Monday, the Constitutional Council is expected to give a decision about the current situation that is going on in Mozambique, about the election. And so some of these truck drivers, they're actually here just to go to Mozambique as soon as possible, and so they can get out. We've also been seeing a lot of trucks, a lot of cars rather, also traveling towards Mozambique side of the border. Right where we are about 10 kilometers to the border, and this is where most of the trucks are. And also you have seen a number of police officers and traffic officials on the road actually trying to mend the road. But also, like Lipton, they were saying, a lot of people also here, they're not adhering to the rules of the road, driving on the other side of the road where they're not supposed to be driving, and also being stopped by police officers and also by traffic officials for doing these kind of incidents. But let's quickly speak to Moyo. He's one of the truck driver. You said you arrived here last night at around 8 o'clock. Now you're about 10 kilometers. Are you hopeful that you're going to get to Mozambique? And why do you want to get to Mozambique as soon as possible?
Yeah, probably this morning I don't have a hope anymore, because I've been standing here where I'm standing since 4 o'clock in the morning. So from where I am, and the line is not moving as for now. So I don't know when are they going to open the border and when are we going to move to get to the border. But it's so difficult for us as truck drivers. We've been standing here. I have joined this queue last night around 8 o'clock when I was about 20 kilometers away. But it was slowly moving until I get to this place now. So considering the time I've been on the queue, it's very difficult to predict if I'm going to happen to be in Mozambique and come back.
And also, why do you want to go as soon as possible to Mozambique and to come back also?
Actually, we want to cross over to Mozambique and come back because we heard that in the news that in Mozambique there are going to be chaos on Monday. And as well, we are family people. We want to enjoy this festive holiday with our families too. So actually, our life is on risk every day because we don't know what is going to happen in Mozambique. It's a foreign land. So as drivers, we are very vulnerable. We wish actually if the border management can do this faster so that we can cross over and come back and be safe as well.
You were also saying that the traffic officials are not doing enough to actually mend the road and actually to help the trucks to move as soon as possible. What can the authorities do to actually ensure that you guys can move as soon as possible, and also your safety on the road? I see there's a bathroom here, there's a toilet here, but what can they also do to ensure your safety on the road?
Actually, as for now, this December time, they must maybe push a number of trucks to cross, then a number of cars to cross as well. Because now they are participating or concentrating much on these small cars. Trucks are put aside, we are not moving at all, which is going to bring thieves and crooks towards us because we are vulnerable. Sometimes traffic officials, they move away from us, so there is no police, there is no what.
Okay, thank you so much. That was Moyo. He's one of the truck drivers, actually hoping to cross to Mozambique today so that he can come back and also enjoy his holidays with his family. Sakina?
Well, thanks so much, Tumelo. And of course, that one worth keeping an eye on given what has happened in the lead up to this festive period.